What's up, y'all? Welcome to Country with Noah. Today I am going to be reviewing and breaking down The Road Episode 3. I want to apologize that this video is a little late. I apologize for that. But yeah, if you guys want to do me a huge favor as well, please subscribe, like, and share this video. I would really appreciate it, and it would really help me out. And it would keep you notified whenever I post a video to this channel. So please subscribe, like, and share if you enjoy any of the content that I post to this channel. And yeah, thank you for that. And let's get started. So, The Road Episode 3. So, this show, I love this show. I love the realistic, realism of this show. Like, Episode 3 opens with them all playing pool in a bar, right? They're in Dallas, Texas, this episode, right? And this is group 2. So we did 5 last week, and this week they were doing 5, the other 5 that they didn't do. In terms of the performances that I liked, I really liked the girls this episode. There's a girl that kind of sounds like Patty Loveless, if you guys know who that is, but she also has like a rock edge to her voice. You guys know I also love rock music. I cover rock music on this channel sometimes, right? She also has a rock kind of edge to her voice, but she's also very country. So that's really dope. And then you had I forget her name, but I really like her voice, and she reminds me of Miranda Lambert a lot, right? What's her name? Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Joey Dean or Joe, I think that's her name, right? Joe. She proved her vocal ability, right? So like she did a Reba song, which Reba songs are very, 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 depending on the song, very hard to sing. So she did a Reba song as her cover song, right? And then her original bro made me cry. So, because it was about how her grandparents raised her because her mom is still a drug addict, right? So, that song made me cry, so I really liked that performance. In terms of the dudes, there was one of the dudes should have been a cowboy, and that was a really good pick for Texas. Risky song to do though, like Toby Keith. Rest in peace to Toby Keith. Toby Keith is a legend, bro. Right, like legend, bro. Like, and stuff like that. Now I want to talk about Forrest. So Forrest, I forget his last name, but his first name is Forrest. Forrest has a great personality, but he doesn't have like, and he's a great storyteller. So like, but he doesn't have a vocal range, right? Like he can do one thing, and he can do one thing very decent when it comes to vocals. Now, for some singers, that works. Like, look at like Bob Dylan. You wouldn't consider Bob Dylan, which I'm gonna review that movie in a few weeks, Complete Unknown, in a few weeks on this channel. Bob Dylan you wouldn't consider a vocalist, but what would you consider him? A storyteller. Who like like there's some other singers that I can't think of, but he has a really good personality, but I don't think his voice is there. But like this, the 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 original that he did was really funny. It reminded me of a Brad Paisley song, right? Right, because how funny it was. It was about how he couldn't get any sex. So it reminded me of a Brad Paisley song because if you guys have heard Brad Paisley's music, he's straight country, but he's also very 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 funny, right? So it kind of reminded me of a Brad Paisley song. I think this dude Forrest has potential, like not vocally because I said he's like a like I would even say he's a mediocre singer. He like but his personality is what will win him the day. He kind of reminds me of like Charlie Crockett, who I said is one of the best country artists of the last decade, right? Even though I haven't been into country music for a decade, I've studied country music like I've been into it for a decade, right? Um, and the reason why I like Charlie Crockett, he has a very unique tone to his voice, yes, and he's a better vocalist than Forrest is. But like when you listen to Charlie Crockett's latest album, that I've called one of the best country albums of the last many years, right? Um, then you know that Charlie Crockett is a storyteller, right? Like, and he's a great storyteller. If Forrest can move into that sort of lane that Charlie Crockett occupies, or that Charlie Crockett and other artists like him occupy, then he's got something. He's got something. So yeah, that those are my thoughts on The Road episode 3, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a great day. Goodbye and God bless you guys.